I think the Gbslep is a great place to work because you really are the centre of everything that's happening in terms of economic growth within the area. So anybody working for the LEP team really gets an opportunity to help shape the future for Greater Birmingham and Solihull.
There's a real sense of purpose about the place because the work that we do is so important, not just for the people of Greater Birmingham and Solihull, but actually for the whole nation. Greater Birmingham really has a role to play in the future of the country, particularly after the referendum. It's a huge place, it's got a lot going for it, and it's already achieved a great deal. So you're coming and joining a winning team and working with some really great people.
So the recruitment campaign that we're launching now is really about getting the right capacity within the LEP team, both to deliver Greater Birmingham Solihull's growth agenda, but importantly to contribute both to West Midlands Combined Authority and also to the Midlands Engine. So once completed, the team will have the right levels of skills, expertise and capacity to make sure we can really make a difference for the area across those range of bodies.
Well, really what's happening is that the LEP is expanding. It's done an amazing job over the last couple of years, and it's now refreshed its strategic economic plan. It's got a new bid into government for hundreds of millions of pounds of extra resources to do some amazing things in the city. And naturally, we're expanding the team to take advantage of that opportunity. So it's really looking to bring some people in to achieve the potential that we can reach with the new strategy that we have.
In terms of the head of strategy and head of delivery roles, I'm looking with people who may have had experience either from the private sector or the public sector. But what's really important is that they've had experience in working with both of those sectors, because everything that the LEP does is all around partnership working and how we can collaborate together to deliver the vision and ambitions for the Greater Birmingham and Solihull LEP area. I'm looking for people who have worked in complex organisations at senior levels, who are used to working with politicians, business leaders and key academics to really deliver a shared agenda. I'd like people who can work on their own initiative, who thrive under pressure and exciting and challenging opportunities and really want to make a difference.
Well, the strategy role is absolutely key to making this happen. The LEP has to work with so many different partners, and all these partners are people who really are working at the top of their field. So whether that be ministers and senior civil servants, whether that be vice chancellors at university, local council leaders and chief executives, and the head of strategy has got a key role to promote the ambition that's in our strategic economic plan and making sure that the people they work with also have that sense of ambition. So as you imagine, it's a role where you really need to have some great interpersonal skills, the ability to make things happen. With the head of delivery, you have a situation where you're delivering a £500 million programme, and that's a phenomenally huge programme of things that you can make happen. But what's unusual about this is that the LEP itself does not deliver those projects. They're all delivered by partners elsewhere. So as well as the technical skills that you need to deliver projects, to understand programmes, you also need to be able to work so effectively with people to make sure that they are delivering what they say they do. So negotiation skills, influencing skills, and just the ability to actually feel like you're making a difference and having fun.
I think this is really just a fantastic opportunity for the right candidate to have a career-defining role. It is the opportunity to work in an area which is really on the up in terms of the economy, where an awful lot is happening, but the opportunity to really take us to the next level. It is about shaping the future of Greater Birmingham and Solihull, and the right candidate can be very at the heart of doing that.
There are very few opportunities in people's careers where they get the chance to work with other people who are at the top of their game, in an area where everyone's attention is on it. Greater Birmingham has been one of the huge success stories of the LEP family, and this is an opportunity to take it to the next stage. And working with the type of people that you're working with, if you can really grab that, if you can really take the LEP to the next level, you can go on and achieve anything. They'll be working at local and national level with some huge players, some big names working for the biggest companies. In Greater Birmingham, we work with, whether it be HSBC, whether it be Deloitte, KPMG, we work very closely with all the big players. And the same thing really at the national level as well. We deal with the top ministers, we deal with the top civil servants. So you're really engaging with the cream of the cream. And this is a real opportunity for someone who wants to be there operating in a high profile role.
It'll also be incredibly important for the Head of Strategy and Head of Delivery to work very closely with partners within the West Midlands Combined Authority, of which the LEP forms a key part, particularly with the Black Country and Coventry and Warwickshire LEPs, who are very close neighbours in that combined authority. I'd also want the successful individuals to work on the Midlands Engine agenda as well. So the Midlands Engine is a partnership of 11 LEPs, so it is about making those relationships across that broader geography too.
On a day-to-day basis, this role provides an opportunity to really feel like you're making a difference, to really feel like when you're getting up in the morning and you're coming into work that you're helping to change Britain's second city and helping to make it a place that really backs its own way in the future of the country. So you've got a real opportunity to make a difference and get that personal satisfaction from that, and a real opportunity to make your mark. But also within the LEP, you get an opportunity to work with some really fantastic people also working at the top of their game. It's a really great team here, and I can't really stress how good they are, all the way from the board to Katie and the rest of the team, particularly those who'll be working for these people. But also, on a personal level, you get the opportunity to engage in a lot of training and development opportunities and to become your best.
So many fantastic things are happening in Greater Birmingham and Solihull at the moment, but there is so much potential for us to do more and to really realise our ambitions for the area. The right candidate can be at the heart of doing all of that. It really is an opportunity to shape the future of Greater Birmingham and Solihull.